Alright everybody, welcome back to battle number 5 here of Season 2 of the Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire rated BattleSpot. So, just a quick update while we're currently connecting to the internet and getting on to BattleSpot. I have signed up for the Battle of Hoenn, which is due to commence on the 23rd of January, which is a Friday, until the Sunday the 25th of January, and there we'll be having a bunch of battles per day. It's the official tournament. You can go check it out on the global link if you're eligible to enter. I won't be using the exact party yet. I have a couple of days to get a couple more Pokemon breeded, and I will be showing what tournament, what Pokemon I'll be doing in the tournament beforehand. I will also be showing you some of the battles from the tournament. I will not be doing the tournament live, as I will be taking it quite seriously and want to get as far as I possibly can. So, as we are connected to the internet here, we're going to go right into BattleSpot, and we're going to go into random matchup. We're then going to go to rated battle as the standard. Gonna move this camera back a little bit so you guys can see the bottom of the screen. I'll make sure you guys can see the health as well. I learned that from the last time, so we're gonna be okay with that. And we're just checking SD cards. Okay, this is probably gonna be our last day of doing single battles. So we're gonna go ahead with the battle box. I have swapped out a couple of things. We now have a Heatran and a Gengar in here. I'm just trying to work out what goes well in what teams. So I'm just experimenting with a bunch of different teams. This gives me the option of Mega Gengar and the Mega Kangaskhan. So we're going to challenge, and we're going to go and see how we can do here. Really need to get back into doubles, because a lot of my Pokemon are designed for doubles and really can't handle single battles. So, for example, my Aegislash is not supposed to be in singles at all, because one of his abilities just does nothing in singles. So we have Arcanine, Gyarados, Kangaskhan, Noivern, Crobat, and Gengar. So the Gengar, well, he's got a couple of Megas actually. So, this team is quite weird because he has no supports, and they're all apart from one physical sweepers. The Arcanine could potentially be an issue, but for the most part, my Kangaskhan can handle all of them apart from the Gengar. So I'm trying to think how I can open this. I really want to go for Rotom for a potential burn, but it will work in the Arcanine. Yeah, I'm going to go for Rotom opening, because I think Rotom's going to be really good against the majority of this team. None of them have to have one-hit kill potentials, maybe with the exception of a Gengar with a crit or something. Kangaskhan, I think, is going to be a great choice here. So we'll go Kangaskhan, and who else I wonder? We could go for Landorus, but I don't like how my Landorus is banded. So I think I'm going to go for Aegislash, because the Aegislash works against the majority of this team. Like, there's not... The only one I would have a slight problem with is Gyarados, and even then my Shadow Ball can kill him. So yeah, I'm going to go for Kangaskhan and Aegislash. And before I commit, I'm just going to double check. So, would Heatran do any better than any of these Pokemon? I don't think my Heatran's going to do well against this team at all, due to the fact that there are 2 resistances there, and they're pretty big resistances. Landorus, it would be good, but it gets banded, so if it becomes like one of my last Pokemon, I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. So I think that this is probably the best way of doing things. So yeah, we're going to commit to this, and the match should start now. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got here. Okay, I'm opening with the Rotom, and what is he opening with? Please don't be Arcanine. Okay, so he's actually going to open with Gengar. This could be his Mega. So I'm going to go right ahead for the Will-Wisp right now. Oh, he's going to go for the Energy Ball. Interesting. So, the thing is, the Gengar may not even be his Mega. My Citrus Berry is going to heal me up a little bit here, and I am going to get the burn off. So the big question is, what do I do now? Do I go and switch into Aegislash to try and take out the damage and see if I can kill him off, or do I want to stand in and take the death here, because the Energy Ball will kill me? So let's have a look here. Can I do anything? Would he predict me to switch out? I think he would, because why would I? I could be quite risky here, and I could just attack him with a Hydro Pump. I want to protect to get a bit more burn damage on, but if he switches, thinking I'm going to switch, then Energy Ball's grass, actually, so I'm going to go for Aegislash. Aegislash is a great wall against this Gengar. I'm just thinking Energy Ball isn't super effective against Aegislash at all, so I'm going to go into Aegislash, which should be able to take almost anything this Gengar throws at me. And he did go with the energy ball again. Okay, so that's a nice easy hit there. And that is going to... Oh, you're joking. It lowers my special defense. And the burn is going to do a little bit more damage, but the minus special defense is a big problem on Aegislash. So I'm immediately just going to go for a Shadow Ball here. Because and the only thing he can switch into is... Oh, he's going to go with the Destiny Ball. And I should have known this. I hate this move. It is like... It's probably one of the cheesiest moves in the game. Because it basically guarantees me to... It basically guarantees me to die. For something, he's always going to take something better, and it's very frustrating. But the good news is now that his Gengar is down, my Kangaskhan is free to roam the field. But that is one of the cheats. That is probably the one move in the game I don't like, because it's just so cheesy. Right, so I'm going to bring back Rotom again, because I have no idea what he's going to bring in, and I don't want to bring in Kangaskhan on the open just yet. So what does he bring in? Okay, he brings in his Kangaskhan, so if I can get this thing burnt, it'll be really good. Now he's going to fake me out, so I'm going to protect in the first turn. But that's gonna let him get his stats from his Mega. But no matter what happens, I'm gonna have nothing, so I'm gonna protect this. And that'll at least stop the fake out. I would like to get a burn on this thing. I don't think the Rotom's gonna be able to survive the double return, but I have to try and see what happens here. So there's the fake out. As predicted, there's absolutely no reason for me to take that. None whatsoever. So, let's go for the Will-O-Wisp. Hopefully, I can survive the return. Ice Punch! Okay. I'm not sure why I did that. He would have been so much better going off with the return there. I'm going to get Will-O-Wisp on him. That's potentially game. I don't know why I did that. Ice Punch was a really poor move. Unless it was a misclick, the return could have killed me. It really could have, so I don't actually understand why. I'm going to go for a Hydro Pump. It might be a Gyarados in the background, but I doubt it because his Kangaskhan's in play. Second Punch is going to come off here without doubt. It's not going to kill my Rotom, actually. Oh my goodness. What is with this Kangaskhan? That's really weird. Hydro Pump is going to go off. It's going to do a decent ton of damage to this Kangaskhan. It is going to be enough to kill it in the next turn. Yeah, I'm actually going to protect this turn. Try and get a little more burn damage off. And I think he's going to go for the Sucker Punch anyway. So, oh, he's going to go for the Ice Punch again. What has this thing got? It's got Sucker Punch. It's got Ice Punch. Surely it has Return. Like, surely. Return or Frustration. One or the other. I kind of want to switch into my Kangaskhan, but I'm going to need that for whatever his last Pokemon is. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp, because I think he's going to Sucker Punch. Nope, he's going to Ice Punch. I was hoping he kind of withdrew that. Yeah, I'm actually going to protect in this next turn, and then I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to try and Will-O-Wisp whatever comes out. So if I get a Will-O-Wisp and whatever comes out, I win the game. Period. Like I just won. So let's protect, and the poison damage will kill him. I was going to go for a Will-O-Wisp there, but the way this guy's playing, I don't think he would have predicted that, and the Kangaskhan was dead anyway. So I take it as... Rotom takes it as... I don't know what that guy was doing. That's a real shame, actually. I think he was quite low rated. Gyarados. Okay, so the Intimidate is going to come off. This Gyarados will outspeed me. Unless he's defensive. So let's just try Will-O-Wisp anyway. Okay, he's going to go for the Waterfall here, so that's going to do a decent bit of damage. I'm not going to survive it. There's no way. Rotom does resist it, but it's not enough. So my Kangaskhan should be able to take this Gyarados out. Should be able to. So it is down to the 1v1. The last Pokemon on each team is going to be left. Can I take this thing out? So we're going to just go straight into Mega. We're going to Fake Out, and then we're going to return it. And I think that is enough. I don't think this Gyarados can one-hit kill me. And even if it gets really bad, I have Sucker Punch. And it's very unlikely this thing's going to Dragon Dance, because he just doesn't have the turns left to do it. So out comes the Mega Kangaskhan, and we're going to immediately go for Fake Out. We'll see how much damage this does. Because depending on this damage, it's going to be a big tell on how defensive this thing is. It was faster than my Rotom, so it won't be that defensive. The return is in kill range, I believe. I believe the return is in kill range. So unless he is faster and gets a crit, I think I'm faster. I don't think Gyarados has Space Kangaskhan. Yeah, I'm faster. I think I've got him. Easily. And it's a crit! It didn't matter. I'm pretty certain he was dead there. And even if he wasn't dead, I would have Sucker Punched next turn and won. Or I could have just returned since I was faster anyway. So there you go, folks. That is battle number 5 from the Season 2, and this will be up a bit later on today. I will give you some more updates on the Battle of Hoenn. I'm currently working on breeding a couple more Pokemon for that team, and I will let you guys know what's going on there, hopefully sometime tomorrow. I'll actually have a new job tomorrow, so uploads won't be till later on tomorrow night. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!